Learning outcomes. After studying this module, you should be able to know the concept of marketing, understand the meaning and process of marketing management, learn the evolution of the marketing concept, understand the various approaches to marketing. Introduction. Introduction to marketing. Marketing is a widespread phenomenon. With the advances in information and technology and rising competition, the business organizations are finding forces that help them survive and succeed. Due to the impacts of globalization, deregulation, industry convergence and increasing customer sophistication, marketing has become an inescapable reality. In this era of heightened competition coupled with dynamic customers, firms find it challenging to establish their foothold in the marketplace. Across the globe, marketing has been well accepted and practiced extensively to meet the demands of the compelling environmental forces. Marketing as a discipline is used by profit as well as non-profit organizations. Marketing is practiced everywhere and anywhere, be it products, services, ideas, events, place, people or social cause. The term marketing is derived from the term market, which refers to a place of exchange between the buyers and the sellers. The process of marketing evolves from the interplay of demand and supply functions in the market, which define the buyers and sellers side respectively. The following definition of marketing highlight how marketing relates to markets. According to Kotler, marketing is a social and managerial process by which individuals and groups obtain what they need and want through creating and exchanging products and value with each other. According to Kondev, Still and Govoni, marketing is the managerial process through which products are matched with markets and through which transfers of ownership are affected. The process of exchange generates value for both the parties, goods and or services for the consumer and profits for the marketer. The marketer aims at providing satisfaction to customers and in return earns the profits leading to its success in the marketplace. The various marketing decisions taken by the marketer are defined from consumers' point of view with all the activities of the organization beginning with the customer and ending with the customer. Marketing recognizes that business ceases to exist without customers, and therefore understanding of customers is essential for a firm to thrive in the competitive scenario. Marketers must first comprehend the needs and wants of customers. The definitions of marketing below reflect how marketing is seen as a response to customer needs. According to Arnold R. Weinstein, marketing is an organized system of behavior that functions for the purpose of evaluating and facilitating the satisfaction of consumer need. According to William J. Stanton, marketing is a total system of interacting business activities designed to plan, price, promote and distribute want satisfying products and services to present and potential customers. The needs, wants, desires of customers must be backed by the ability of the customers to purchase for these customer requirements to turn into demand. Marketing strives to fulfill this demand by integrating the various organizational functions towards the achievement of customer satisfaction and happiness. The definition given below resonates the process of marketing with the gratification of customer demand. According to E.F.L. Breck, marketing is the process of determining consumer demand for a product or service motivating its sale and distributing it into ultimate consumption of or profit. According to E.J. McCarthy, marketing is the response of the businessman to the need to adjust production capabilities to the requirements of consumer demand. Recognition of human needs and wants and its translation into desirable products is the job of the marketer. However, the term product in marketing has a wider scope and it covers varied range of products in the form of tangible products, intangible services, people, places, organizations, events, causes and ideas. Marketing management. Markets are mosaic in nature and are scattered geographically as well as demographically. The diverse groups of customers with distinct requirements call for effective marketing to take place. This requires the marketers to base the marketing programs and decisions on the principles of management. Marketing management is the process of analyzing, planning, implementing and controlling the marketing activities and programs efficiently and effectively. According to Chartered Institute of Marketing, marketing is the management process of anticipating, identifying and satisfying customer requirements profitably. The process of marketing management begins with market analysis, which involves the recognition of customers which the marketer would like to serve. This involves decomposing the whole market into various parts and then selecting the parts which appear feasible to the marketer. We can understand this with the help of a flow chart. Market analysis and segmentation, then planning marketing mix, then implementing marketing programs and then marketing control and improvements. The marketing management process. The next step is to decide upon the course of actions with respect to the various marketing tools which are integrated towards the fulfillment of predefined objectives. This involves taking decisions with regard to the product design and development, branding, packaging, labeling, setting price levels, channels of distributions, communication mix, elements, etc. This comprehensive planning is followed by the execution of marketing programs and finally control is being exercised by ensuring that the marketing activities are in accordance with the plans and deviations, if any, are taken care of by taking corrective action. Marketplace orientations. Evolution of marketing concept. Every organization differs in terms of their conduct and reflections. The sense of direction of an organization defines an organization's attitude towards the marketplace, this being known as the firm's orientation. It explains the manner in which the organization addresses its goals, plans and activities. The philosophies that govern the behavior of the organizations can be categorized into 5 concepts belonging to 5 eras. First, the production concept. The production concept is one of the earliest concepts originating with the industrial revolution in the last of the 18th century. Belonging to the production era, it covers the time when the company produced only a few products. The organizations with the production orientation provided the goods to the market based on the principles of availability and affordability. This concept was practiced in times when there were not much products in the market to satisfy the unfulfilled needs and wants of consumers. Whatever the firms produced was supplied to the markets as the manufacturers were sure that in a scenario of less supply, the products would get sold. The processes of production and distribution were central to the firm's strategy. The business organization was governed by the objective of ensuring that the product was available in abundance and was not expensive. This objective was realized through achieving economies of scale in production and through having effective channel of distribution. This strategy helped firms to expand their market. So, these are the 5 concepts or 5 stages of evolution of marketing concept. First, the production era, second, the product era, third, the selling era, fourth, the marketing era, and final, the societal marketing era. Evolution of the marketing concepts. The product concept. With the increase in competition and changing customer needs, the production concept could not sustain in the marketplace. Business organizations needed to alter their orientation as the market was flooded with a number of products. This saw the emergence of the product concept wherein the focus was on the quality of products. The firm served to succeed in the marketplace by providing good quality products to the consumers, as the marketers perceived that the consumers would prefer and purchase products that are synonymous with quality. The organizations focused on quality improvement. Production again being central to the efforts towards achieving success in the marketplace. The production managers were entrusted with the task of ensuring the best quality products with no consideration being given to the customers, and therefore, this concept did not turn out to be a guarantee to the business organizations to build customers. The selling concept. Until now, it was the seller who was the dominant player in the process of exchange. With passing times, competition began to increase, organizations built up excess production capacity, and there was a constant pressure on the firms to produce quality products. The buyer started emerging as the decision maker in the exchange process. This prompted the marketers to find ways to succeed in the marketplace. Persuasion was found as a tool to sell to customers. This concept came to be known as the selling concept, wherein the emphasis was to sell to customers through aggressively influencing and inducing them to purchase the products. The selling orientation was based on the notion that the efforts are required to create customers' interest in the product and motivate them to buy. In a market with a number of products and services, customers are not motivated to buy each product. While some of the products may be demanded and searched for by the consumers, some products may be unsought for. The unsought goods are the ones which the consumers do not find important to purchase unless they are made to feel its need, such as security products, family planning products. These goods for which consumers are unconcerned need to be pushed towards customers through persuasive selling efforts, as the consumers would not purchase these products on their own. Organizations guided by the selling orientation educate customers and thereby win customer confidence in the products through hard selling strategies. The aim is to entice customers by effective salesmanship and advertising. Customers have to be motivated towards product purchase, making the use of manipulative communication skills. Efforts are made to translate customer defiance into a positive behavioral intention. without any consideration being given to the customer's needs and requirements. Selling orientation focuses on just selling the product through impressive selling. Seller's interest is of paramount importance. Buyers are only considered as a means to earn profits. Although the selling orientation may benefit a firm in the short run, but a company cannot sustain through this short-sightedness and narrow vision. Initially, a customer may be sold products through manipulation, but ultimately it will be customer satisfaction with the product that will decide the future of the organization. In situations where the company generates revenues from new customers each time, selling strategy can work, but in today's competitive scenario, customer retention is equally important. Loyal customers not only assure a stream of revenue to the business, but also help in attracting newer customers for the organization. A dissatisfied customer of a particular product may cease to be a customer of that product in the future and may also affect the potential customers of the business negatively by spreading negative word of mouth. The marketing concept. A business cannot survive by attracting new customers every time. Repeat sales are essential for a business to stay in the marketplace. This renders the selling concept incompetent and thereby necessitates the need for the organizations to reorient their strategy. The business organizations have no design powerful marketing practices capable of retaining the customers for an enduring business. The concept of marketing emerged in the 1950s as a consequence of the changing realities in the marketplace. Customer was placed at the center stage in tune with the demands arising out of fierce competition and market situation. The earlier orientations were based on an inside-out approach with the emphasis on internal organizational elements such as production, technology and sales effort. The marketing concept was an inside-out approach where customers assumed greater importance than the organization and its elements. The concept of marketing is based on the premise that to compete and win successfully in the marketplace, identification of the needs and wants of customers is required. In order to achieve the goals, an organization should focus on satisfying the customers, as customers are the main influential determinant of an organization's stay in the market. It is the customer who pays the price of the product and thereby revenue is generated for the business. Without customer satisfaction, an organization is not able to sell and thereby earn. Products and services should be created in accordance with the customer requirements. The topmost priority for a business is to ensure that the customers feel contented through their product. Marketers today are characterized by a variety of products and services. Customers have a wide choice to exercise in today's highly competitive market. An organization that does not deliver to customers' expectations is made to move out of the market. Customer satisfaction is the key to succeed in present day dynamic business environment. The concept of marketing created a shift of power from managers to customers. As all the marketing decisions are answered in response to the customer's needs and requirements. Whereas earlier the marketers ruled the market with products and services being forced upon the customers, it is the customers now who significantly affect the market forces. Customers have now become the driving force behind organizational efforts. The dynamic customer behavior affects the organizational plans and policies. By satisfying the customers, an organization is able to competently realize its objectives. Customer is the primary element of business, with all other elements being defined in terms of customers' needs and wants. Success of business depends on the customer's happiness, and therefore, under the concept of marketing, managerial and marketing decisions are oriented towards customer satisfaction. A business gets shape and direction from its customers. There are different products and services available in the marketplace, but only those are able to create their position which reflects a manifestation of customers' desire. In order to compete in fierce competition and emerge as a winner, the various marketing mix decisions need to be taken from customers' point of view. The concept of marketing revolutionized the way business is carried out by reorienting the organizational systems and its aspects from customers' perspective. It is a utilitarian based approach to ensure an organization's stability in the face of fierce competition. The implementation of marketing concept is based on creating value for customers. Marketing as a process begins with the identification of the market for the product or service. Next is the selection of the customer segment which the company wants to target. Once the target customer group is determined, it is analyzed in terms of needs and wants. More specifically, the desirable characteristics the customer is looking in a product or service. This is followed by developing the product or service as per customers' expectations and creating a unique positioning for the product in terms of how it differs from the competitors' offerings. The holistic marketing concept. The holistic marketing concept views marketing as a system comprising of interconnected subsystems. Harmony among the marketing components is essential for achieving efficiency and effectiveness. This concept advocates following an integrated approach in pursuance of marketing activities. Marketers need to broaden their thinking in framing and implementation of marketing plans and policies. Satisfaction of customer needs and wants needs competency across varied marketing elements. The holistic marketing concept takes into account the needs of different stakeholders. The effects of marketing can be felt either directly or indirectly on the various stakeholders. A marketing decision must be analyzed with respect to its far-reaching effects. Also, the concept postulates recognizing the interdependencies among the different departments in the organization. The marketing department must act in conjunction and coordination with the other departments. Although the different departments differ in terms of their tasks and responsibilities, they should be oriented towards a common goal of achieving customer satisfaction. A comprehensive outlook imbibing different departments, different stakeholders and different activities within the framework of customer value would enable the accomplishment of organizational objectives. The elements of holistic marketing concept are internal marketing, integrated marketing, relationship marketing and societal marketing. Internal marketing. While customers in the marketplace space are external to an organization, the employees are the internal customers of an organization. The workforce of an organization plays a crucial role in realizing the objectives of customer satisfaction. This necessitates building an efficient workforce with adequate knowledge, skills and dedication towards the realization of the goals of the organization. Also, the internal environment of an organization consists of organizational objectives, plans and policies, resources, procedures and departments. Internal marketing aims at achieving internal efficiency. This requires competent plans and policies to be prepared, optimum utilization of resources, cooperation and coordination among departments and a talented and motivated workforce. Integrated marketing. Marketing is a term encompassing several functions and elements that need to be executed in an integrated manner. An effective mix is to be created for the achievement of marketing objectives. The marketing mix comprises of various significant aspects that need to be focused upon. The various marketing activities should be carried out in a coherent manner to create synergy. Marketing cannot succeed in isolation. Marketers must realize that attracting and retaining customers requires various marketing activities to be linked with each other, lending complementarity and thereby greater proficiency. Relationship marketing. In order to succeed in the hyper competitive marketplace, marketers need to develop healthy relationship with all the stakeholders. Sustained stay in the market requires investment in relationships. Long lasting bonds must be created and maintained with the customers to secure the future of the organization. Organizational key to prosperity lies in customers' loyalty. The marketing activities must not only satisfy current needs and wants of the customers, but also make consistent effort to keep the customers happy and satisfied. The continued relationship between the customers and the organization gives strength to the organization amidst intense competition. Apart from customer relationships, the organization must also develop association with the employees, suppliers, intermediaries, competitors, government and public in general. These associations require the marketers to understand how stakeholders affect them and how the organization affects these stakeholders. The organization must also keep an adding value to these relationships by revisiting the needs and expectations of different stakeholders from time to time. Societal marketing. The concept of marketing has a limited focus in terms of transaction that takes place between the firm and the customer. It emphasizes on the realization of organizational objectives through taking care of what customers want and offering the desirable products and services according to customers' specifications. The concept of marketing gives unlimited freedom to what customers desire. In accordance with the marketing concept, the marketer should go by customers' wants. However, products or services such as hard drugs, tobacco, alcohol, etc., if demanded by customers are not socially justified, as they can be harmfully affect the individual, his family and the society. Being customer centric, the business may be unaware of the damage it may be causing to the society. The societal marketing concept overcomes the limitation of marketing concept as it asserts that the practice of marketing should be harmonious with the interests of the society. The societal marketing concept combines the concept of marketing with social welfare in the sense that the realization of organizational objectives through the understanding and satisfaction of customers' wants should be done with the broader framework of long-term well-being of customer and society. The societal marketing concept takes care that the society does not have to pay costs for the benefits of the individual consumers. Organizations have to strike a balance between the consumers' desires and society's welfare, whereas the marketing concept is a self-absorbed approach. The societal marketing concept represents a holistic approach towards the way of doing business. Summary: the changing business landscape and the dynamic environmental forces have urged organizations of all types to imbibe marketing in their objectives and policies. The philosophy of marketing embraces not only organizations but also people, ideas, events, places, social causes and so on. In the era of changing and challenging times, organizations have experienced that they cannot sustain with the earlier approaches to marketplace, namely production, product or selling orientation. The competent concept of marketing has been extended as the societal marketing concept, which integrates organizational and social goals in order to achieve customer happiness and societal well-being simultaneously.